BpsRps Live 11/17/21, Wednesday night, middle of the week. Um, Today in baseball, Justin Verlander, I believe he re-signed with Houston for 25 million. And there's like a player option, it seems, for another 25 million. So it's like a $50 million uh, at 1 year deal theoretically. That's if that's true. John Heyman reported it, and we know his reporting is less than stellar. Obs, what's up, brother? Um, your Braves were in the running for Verlander. I heard he was considering them, but according to John Heyman, he said Houston. But we all know how accurate Heyman is. I think he predicted that I was going to sign with the Royals. I'm going to play this sport. So we'll see. Cy Youngs, Corbin Burns. I don't think he pitched a lot of innings, but I mean he dominated in the innings he did pitch. And Robbie Ray, he really turned his career around, setting himself up for a great free agent payday. Really nice. He had a great year. He really got his walks under control this year. Um, Today in baseball, 1982, Dale Murphy. This became the first Brave to win the National League MVP since Hank Aaron in 1957. That was his first one. No, 82. Yeah, 82 was his first one. If I remember, he won it in 82 and 83. 281 average, 36 home runs, 109 RBIs. It's a great year. That's nice. Retirement, right? The retired life. Arcade, like an actual arcade with video games. It was 82 and 83 because Schmidt won it 81, 82. And I remember being mad that he didn't win it in 82. I don't remember what his numbers looked like in 82. But obviously Murphy deserved it. In 87, George Bell was the first Blue Jay ever to win the award. 47 home runs, 134 RBIs, 308 average. Amazing. It was a former Philly, George Bell. They lost him in the Rule 5 draft to the Blue Jays. Philadelphia, that's nice. Did you do the batting cages? And I haven't been in a batting cage in years. Or go karts. They were always fun. Sounds like a nice place. You you just spend a day there. You could spend a month there if you really want to. Philly Fanatics back after some legal wrangling. The Phillies went back to the original design of the Fanatic. So he's a goal here. You got your own bat? Ah, that must be great. You got to bring in like a briefcase or something, wipe it down, put some batting gloves on. Nothing like batting cages. Christian Yelich. Check out his mom. Kirby Yates. He's still around, this guy? This card sucks. Sorry for cursing. So the goal here, of course, is the Fanatic. Matt Olson. Strong rumors he's going to the Yankees. He's not a free agent, but the A's need to cut salary, and he's arbitration eligible, so he might command might get like 12 million in arbitration. And Oakland won't even pay their manager 4 million. How are they going to pay this guy 12? Trevor Bauer. We don't condone him here, but we do like Matt Olson. So the beauty of this is we still have Matt Olson. All right. How long will that take you? We can still get rid of the Bauer. So if that doesn't take all day, you can get back to the batting cages. Take some rips, video it, send it to Dale Murphy, see what kind of pull he has with the Braves, and you might get invited to spring training. Tim Anderson, Jorge Soler. There you go. Get the rest of the day at the arcade. Elvis Andrews. And to celebrate, Buster Posey for you. We know you're a Buster Posey fan. There you go. We won't destroy the sticker either, because on the back's Kyle Hendricks. They didn't do anything to us. Yo, MK. What's going on, buddy? Celebrating the return of the Philly Fanatic right here. Trying to find him in the sticker collection. We know they have the mascots. That's an alert. I don't know what it means. How are you this fine Wednesday evening? Love this design. BB King's Blues Club. Oh, wow. That sounds like a pretty cool spot. I don't know Beale Street. What's the zip code? Maybe I'll Google Map if it's not too far. Freddie Freeman. On the night that Dale Murphy won his first MVP, we get MV free. Memphis. BB King. Blues. What was that one? What was his most popular song? Stand By Me? Jonathan Villar. Fast dude, and he's a former Philly. Mike Trout. Never won a playoff game. I'll make fun of him. Great player, of course. JD Martinez, Whit Merrifield, they're league leaders. You can probably guess. Benny. My memory shot. Ben E. King is Stand By Me. BB King was he the blues guy then? Maybe I'm confusing the two. I like the John Lennon Stand By Me version. Check it out if you haven't. Babe Ruth. Very nice. Harrison Bader. What's up, King M? BB King, Eric Clapton, Rolling with the King. That's one of his songs. Just takes me a few minutes to remember this stuff. Nice. Stadium Club. Obi's producing the Star Wars and the wrestling cards. If you haven't seen them, you gotta check them out. He picked some really good pictures to use on the cards. The BPS membership for the Anti-Montgomery Club, it's that's the beauty of it. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to worry about clicking and then the hourglass going and then you get timed out. You don't have to sign up for it. Just come on and just talk sports, baseball, music, applesauce, anything. Half-baked, Samson, anything. And that's this is the membership. Everybody's got one. How's that? Gene Larkin. I haven't thought of this guy in years. Remember him? Barry Larkin's father? Yeah, Obi just said it right. It's a members only, but anyone could be a member. It's not going to cost you $600. Back-to-back twins. Tanner as our Twins correspondent. I know you're probably happy about this. This is Ken Herbeck. how much bigger Ken Herbeck is than Gene Larkin. I wonder why he used to hit 30 home runs and Larkin would hit 2. We had one. Had one in Philly too, a private bar where it's members only, but anybody can get in. This is a crazy card. Eric Schau on a hammock. I'm not talking about Chris Hammond. I'm talking about a hammock. I've never seen a baseball player on a hammock before. Have you? Ah, that explains it. You register as a private bar, so you never have to close. That's why it was open all the time. It was called the Connor Club up here in Philly. People would stay there like 6 a.m. But it was a private bar. They labeled it that, so never had to close. Never knew that. I just thought they were just like a speakeasy, and nobody would bother them because they paid off the law enforcement people. Mark Carrion. Brian Harvey. Yo, in real life, his kid is Hunter Harvey, the Oriole. I think he's a Giant now. Real life. Chris Bozio and David Rode. Two big jobbers right here. He's no Dusty. Alan Anderson. How do you? I mean, you know how you do it. I was going to say, how do you do it? How you're up till 6 a.m. and even later, but I couldn't even do that even in my prime. Jose Rio. Duran made a whole song about him. Greg Olson, the catcher. I had to make sure he wasn't the tight end or the pitcher. There's another Atlanta Brave. Wow. I've never seen this card, but it's making me very happy that I opened this pack. Bo Jackson. That's awesome. Benefits of the member BPS club. We get to see the Bo Jackson. Wow. And Juan Gonzalez. Didn't Burns only throw like many or much less innings than Wheeler? Update. I think there's a relic inside here, like a belt buckle or a prophylactic relic. That was a nice Bo Jackson. 92? 91, Stadium Club. Bono's playing the outfield. Luis Patino on the Rays. Oh, yeah, he's a Ray. Blake Snell trade, I think. Or he's a Padre. I don't know, he's on one of those teams. Andrew Vaughn, rookie. Good player. Akil Badu. He was a Rule 5 pick for Minnesota. He wasn't even supposed to last like on the Major League roster all year, but he turned in a nice showing for a rookie. Keibert Ruiz, he's on the Nationals now. Developed some power this year. Always had a good hit tool. Pick him late in redraft leagues. Zach Collins, don't pick him at all. Stephen Brault, don't pick him at all. Matt Beatty. This is a rough pack. Trevor Rosenthal. It's funny, he's in their update set, and he didn't throw a pitch. He got hurt in spring training, didn't throw a pitch for Oakland all year. But they still put him in their update set. Ian Anderson. He's a good pitcher. He had a good rookie year. Got a World Series ring. But he's only got one more than I do. Just one. Yep, it is. It's a relic. Wade Boggs. This is the same belt buckle he wore while he was courting Margot Adams. Warren Warren Anderson. Warren Beatty, the actor. Dick Tracy. Yep, he did. That's right. Anderson. Rounders. Wasn't Warren Beatty in Rounders? Or was Rounders that poker movie? What was that movie, right? With Kevin Bacon. He played a no, it wasn't. Okay, I'm thinking of another movie. Sleepers. It was Kevin Bacon. He played a like an evil jail person, and it was the four kids who accidentally killed somebody. De Niro was the priest who tried to help them, and Kevin Bacon like mistreated the four kids. They got out of jail, so they swore revenge and they killed them or something. Was Warren Beatty in that movie? I don't even know the title of the movie. Pete Alonso, the polar bear. Why do they call him the polar bear? Where's a Philly? Ronald Torreyes. Sleepers. That's okay. I was confused sleepers with rounders because they're one word plural and they came out like the same time. So Warren Beatty, I think he was in Sleepers. Even if he wasn't, that was a great movie. No. De Niro's in it. Jason Patrick. He's another one in there. And Patrick with a C. Clark Schmidt with an E. Brad Pitt. That's right. Brad Pitt's in it too. Which means it was an Oakland A's documentary. Amazing. Franchi Cordero. I'm still going to draft him late every league and cut him by May. Nolan Arenado. It's a rough pack. All right, before I get to the final pack trivia, Alec Bohm, rookie. Alex Rodriguez, Tim Salmon, Todd Helton, and then the previous cards, Casey Schmidt, our hero and inspiration, James Kaprelian, Bryson Stott, and Baseball Card Day. How many home runs? Don't type the answer, retweet it. How many home runs did Mike Schmidt hit in his career? At the time, he was like seventh when he retired. I'm up. Okay. I'm not doing Moniak and Randolph just yet. I think when he retired, he was like seventh or eighth on the all-time list. Now he's down to like 20th. Nomar Garcia Parra. You know, it's not a name I say too often. Remember he was an Oakland A and a Chicago Cub? Geraldo Perdomo, light-hitting rookie shortstop for the Diamondbacks. Ryan Mountcastle, he should have been the Rookie of the Year in the American League. But definitely not in 86. Nobody else can get that. Fergie Jenkins, former Philly, Cub, Ranger, Hall of Famer. He's a really good pitcher. Spencer Howard, he's a former Philly, present Ranger, future DFA, probably by July. Jared Kalenic. It's the mask card. Dylan Carlson, rookie. He had a good year for a rookie. Typical Cardinal, comes up, does a great. And Carlos Delgado on the Mets. Remember he was a catcher? All right, looks like that's all I got tonight, fellas. Trivia, home runs that Mike Schmidt ended his career with. Prospects draft, I'm going to get on that right now. I'm going to name 2 people. And well, I'm going to type 2 people. And Spencer Howard, yep, DFA. Yes. Sort of like the Jersey Shore play on the DTF acronym. I don't know what happened to Spencer Howard. Such a highly touted prospect, and the Phillies got their hands all over him. Obi, if they invite you to spring training Atlanta and then attempt to trade you to the Phillies, you're better off retirement. Stick with Atlanta. Beg them to like demote you rather than trade you to the Phillies. They'll just ruin your career. Good night, fellas. Thank you all for joining. You guys keep watching. I'll keep ripping. Have a good night, everybody.